It's night with low visibility, but specialist James Wilkes, a 25-year-old from Fort Worth, Texas, spots a guy with an AK-47. He's lit up by the porch light in a doorway about 400 meters away. Through his sights, he sees just another figure, another enemy combatant. Wilkes takes the shot, aiming low in the stomach, and drops him. It's a stark reminder of the precision and skill required to be a sniper. So today I'm going to share a list of the top 9 snipers in history and highlight some of the greatest shots ever fired. Let's get started. Number 9. Charles "Chuck" Mawhinney. With 103 confirmed kills, Mawhinney was an avid hunter growing up, which set the stage for his incredible skills. He joined the Marines in 1967 and served during the Vietnam War. Now get this, Mawhinney holds the record for the most confirmed kills by a Marine sniper, surpassing even the legendary Carlos Hathcock. Over just 16 months he racked up 103 confirmed kills, with another 216 listed as probable. The only reason those kills weren't confirmed is because it was too dangerous to search the bodies for documents at the time. When Mawhinney left the Marines, he kept his role during the war a secret. Only a few fellow Marines knew about his assignments. It wasn't until nearly 20 years later, when a book about his incredible skills was published, that he came out of anonymity. After that, he became a lecturer at sniper schools, sharing his expertise with new generations. Mawhinney once said, "It was the ultimate hunting trip. A man hunting another man who was hunting me. Don't talk to me about hunting lions or elephants. They don't fight back with rifles and scopes. I just loved it. I ate it up." This quote really captures the intense nature of his work. He was routinely deadly at distances between 300 to 800 yards, and even had confirmed kills over 1,000 yards, solidifying his reputation as one of the greatest snipers of the Vietnam War. Number 8. Rob Furlong. Furlong holds the record for the longest confirmed sniper kill in history at an astounding 1.51 miles, or 2,430 meters. Just to put that into perspective, that's the length of about 26 football fields. Crazy, right? This incredible feat happened in 2002 during Operation Anaconda. Furlong's sniper team consisted of 2 corporals and 3 master corporals. They were in the mountains when a 3-man Al-Qaeda weapons team moved into position. Armed with a .50 caliber Macmillan Brothers TAC-50 rifle and loaded with AMAX very low drag bullets, Furlong took aim. His first shot missed. The second shot hit the enemy's knapsack. By the time that one hit, he had already fired his third shot. Now imagine the air time for each bullet was about 3 seconds due to the immense distance, enough time for the enemy to realize they were under attack and try to take cover. But just as the militant figured out what was happening, Furlong's third shot hit him square in the chest. This shot not only showcased Furlong's incredible marksmanship, but also highlighted the intense skill and precision required to be a sniper at such extreme distances. Chris Kyle. 150 confirmed kills. Born in Texas, Chris Kyle was a Navy SEAL sniper and is widely recognized thanks to his 2012 autobiography, American Sniper, and the 2015 film adaptation directed by Clint Eastwood, where he was portrayed by Bradley Cooper. His story is not just famous because of his incredible marksmanship, but also due to the tragic circumstances of his death. Kyle's exact number of confirmed kills in Iraq is a bit of a debate, but it's estimated to be around 150. He believes he had another 100 unconfirmed kills as well. This impressive count earned him the record for the highest number of kills by an American sniper, a title he took from Adelbert Waldron. Over his career, Kyle was awarded the Silver Star, 4 Bronze Stars with V devices, a Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medal, and numerous other unit and personal awards. The enemy even had a nickname for him, Al-Shaitan Ramadi, which means the Devil of Ramadi. They placed a bounty on his head that eventually reached $80,000. Among the U.S. military, especially the Marines he was tasked with protecting, he was simply known as the Legend. This nickname really took off after Kyle took a break from combat to train snipers in Fallujah. During this time he made a legendary 100-yard shot that killed an insurgent sniper who was targeting U.S. military personnel outside Sadr City in 2008. Kyle humbly called it a straight-up luck shot. After serving 4 tours in Iraq, where he was shot twice and survived 6 separate IED attacks, Kyle retired from the military in 2009. Sadly, in 2013, Kyle and his friend, Chad Littlefield, were murdered at the Rough Creek Lodge shooting range near Chalk Mountain, Texas. Vasily Zaitsev, 242 confirmed kills. Zaitsev was born in Yeleninskoye and grew up in the Ural Mountains. Fun fact, his surname Zaitsev means hare in Russian. Before his time in Stalingrad, he served as a clerk in the Soviet Navy. However, after learning about the intense conflict in the city, he volunteered for the front lines and joined the 1047th Rifle Regiment. Once in Stalingrad, Zaitsev ran a sniper school at the Metiz factory, training cadets who were affectionately called Zaychata, or leverets, meaning baby hares. This marked the beginning of the sniper movement within the 62nd Army. The snipers trained by Zaitsev are estimated to have killed more than 3,000 enemy soldiers. As for Zaitsev himself, he made 242 confirmed kills between October 1942 and January 1943, although the actual number is probably closer to 500. Now, while the movie portrays a dramatic duel with a Nazi counter-sniper specialist, the real story is a bit different. There was no official Nazi counter-sniper specialist to the extent shown in the film, but there was an alleged sniper named Erwin Koenig. According to Zaitsev's memoirs, they engaged in a 3-day sniper duel in the ruins of Stalingrad. The details are a bit murky, but Zaitsev claimed to have killed Koenig and took his scope as a prize trophy. For Zaitsev to hold this trophy in such high regard suggests that his opponent was indeed a formidable sniper, possibly almost as skilled as Zaitsev himself. So, while Enemy at the Gates adds some Hollywood flair, the true story of Vasily Zaitsev remains incredibly impressive and inspiring. Lyudmila Pavlichenko, 309 confirmed kills. In June 1941, Pavlichenko was just 24 years old when Nazi Germany began its invasion of the Soviet Union. She was one of the first volunteers and asked to join the infantry. Assigned to the Red Army's 25th Infantry Division, Pavlichenko quickly rose to prominence as one of the 2,000 female snipers in the Soviet forces. Her first 2 kills were made near Belyaevka with a Mosin Nagant bolt-action rifle equipped with a PE-4 power scope. Her first major action was during the conflict in Odessa, where she spent 2.5 months and notched an impressive 187 kills. When her unit was forced to relocate, Pavlichenko spent the next 8 months fighting in Sevastopol on the Crimean Peninsula. Here, she recorded another 257 kills and was cited by the Southern Army Council for her exceptional marksmanship. By the end of World War II, Pavlichenko had a staggering total of 309 confirmed kills, including 36 enemy snipers. Her incredible skill and bravery made her a legend not just in the Soviet Union but around the world. Corporal Francis Pega Magabo, an Ojibwa warrior who served with the Canadians in battles like those at Mount Sorrel, was nothing short of a legend. This guy was an expert marksman and scout, credited with an astounding 378 German kills and capturing over 300 more. Talk about impressive. But Pega Magabo's heroics didn't stop there. He was awarded a military medal 3 times and was twice seriously wounded. His bravery was legendary. He ran messages through extremely heavy enemy fire, directed crucial relief efforts when his commanding officer was incapacitated, and even ran through enemy fire to get more ammo when his unit was running low. Despite his incredible achievements and heroism on the battlefield, Pega Magabo was virtually forgotten when he returned home to Canada. But his fellow soldiers never forgot his bravery and skill. Adalbert Burt Waldron had 109 confirmed kills, once holding the record for the highest number by any American sniper until Chris Kyle surpassed him. But it's not just his impressive kill count that sets him apart, it's his incredible accuracy. Let me share an excerpt from Inside the Crosshairs Snipers in Vietnam by Colonel Michael Lee Lanning that perfectly captures Waldron's skill. One afternoon he was riding along the Mekong River on a tango boat when an enemy sniper on shore started firing at the boat. While everyone else on board strained to find the antagonist, who was firing from the shoreline over 900 meters away, Sergeant Waldron took up his sniper rifle and picked off the Viet Cong out of the top of a coconut tree with one shot, this from a moving platform. Such was the capability of our best sniper. Can you imagine the skill required for that shot? It's next to impossible to beat. Waldron's ability to make such precise shots from challenging positions is what truly makes him one of the best snipers in history. Carlos Norman Hathcock II, nicknamed Long Trung de Keech or White Feather, with 93 confirmed kills. Hathcock has one of the most impressive mission records ever. During the Vietnam War, he amassed 93 confirmed kills. Forget about the dozens of shooting championships he won. Let's focus on his incredible feats in the field. The North Vietnamese army put a $30,000 bounty on his head because he was so effective, compared to the usual $8 for US snipers. That tells you just how much of a threat he was. One of Hathcock's most famous shots is legendary in the sniper world. He managed to fire a round that went through the scope of an enemy sniper, hitting him in the eye and killing him instantly. Hathcock and his spotter, Roland Burke, were stalking this enemy sniper who had already killed several Marines. When Hathcock saw a flash of light reflecting off the enemy's scope, he fired. He pulled off one of the most precise shots in history. Hathcock reasoned that the only way this was possible was if both snipers were aiming at each other's scopes simultaneously, and he fired first. Hathcock was synonymous with a white feather he kept in his hat. He removed it only once for a mission that showcased his nerves of steel. He volunteered for a mission without knowing any details, and had to crawl over 1,500 yards of enemy territory to shoot an NVA commanding general. It took him 4 days and 3 nights of inch-by-inch crawling without sleep. At one point, an enemy soldier nearly stepped on him and he was almost bitten by a viper, but he didn't flinch. When he finally got into position, he waited for the general. As soon as the general arrived, Hathcock fired one round, hitting him in the chest and killing him. Despite a thorough search by enemy soldiers, Hathcock managed to crawl back to safety without being caught. Simo Haiha, nicknamed the White Death, with 705 confirmed kills, 505 with a rifle, 200 with a submachine gun. Haiha was a Finnish soldier who achieved legendary status during the Winter War between Finland and the Soviet Union. Born in Rautjärvi, Finland, Haiha started his military service in 1925. Armed with an iron-sighted bolt-action rifle, he achieved an astonishing feat, the highest recorded confirmed kills as a sniper in any war, ever. In less than 100 days of combat, Haiha was credited with 505 confirmed kills as a sniper, and if we include unconfirmed kills, that number rises to 542. But that's not all. He also scored an additional 200 kills using a Suomi KP-31 submachine gun, bringing his total confirmed kills to an incredible 705. Haiha's methods were as remarkable as his kill count. He operated alone in the harsh Finnish winter, enduring temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. He dressed in white camouflage to blend with the snow, used a smaller rifle to minimize his profile, and even kept snow in his mouth to prevent his breath from giving away his position. Despite efforts by the Soviet forces to eliminate him, sending in counter-snipers, teams, and even a battalion, Haiha evaded capture and continued his deadly work. His career came to a dramatic end when he was shot in the jaw by a stray bullet during combat on March 6, 1940. Miraculously, he survived and regained consciousness on March 13, the day peace was declared. Simo Haiha's story is a testament to his incredible skill, endurance, and tactical brilliance. He remains one of the most iconic figures in military history. As we conclude our exploration of the top snipers in history, it's clear that their incredible skill, precision, and courage have left an indelible mark on military history. From legendary figures like Simo Haiha to modern-day sharpshooters breaking records, their stories remind us of the pivotal role snipers play in warfare. Which sniper surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more fascinating insights into history's greatest warriors.